Hi Libras, it's Nick and Nala. You can kind of see her. I don't know, maybe she'll come out and say hi. But hi, how are you guys? I hope you are doing well. So this is for all my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. We're now covering March 14th till the 20th. And this week, guys, on the 18th, it's my birthday. Woot, woot, woot. And it's also a full moon in Virgo at 27 degrees. So the mutable signs will be feeling this the most. Of course, Virgos, Geminis, Pisces, and Sagittarians, and also anyone with planets around 27 degrees, okay? And on the same day, we have the Sun sextiling Pluto and also Venus sextiling Chiron. And there's a lot of 9 energy in the sky around this time because on the 18th, 1 plus 8, 9, 27 degrees, 2 plus 7, 9, and full moon in Virgo, number 9, the Hermit in the Tarot. So this is like our last big opportunity because this full moon's bringing opportunities to kind of have that big release and let go as we close out the winter season, Pisces season. We enter and move into springtime. We may feel kind of like a sudden rush of like anxiety, worry, stress, but then it'll quickly dissipate. It'll quickly go away. For some, maybe right away. For others, a little bit, slower. Take some time. But we're looking at past experiences, whether good, bad, right, or wrong, but just taking with us the knowledge, the experiences, the wisdom that we gain from this. So moving forward, we have a clean slate. We know what to do. We can experience now with more wisdom, with more knowledge, doing better because now we know better, and not identifying ourselves with whatever's happened to us, because I'm not what has happened to me. I'm what I do with the lesson. And just seeing healing from everything from your past, and releasing everything. This full moon is really, you need to release everything, release worries, fears, so you can go into this next phase, this new season with a clean, fresh slate, okay? All right, and then in a few days afterwards, on the 20th, we're entering Aries season. So we're shifting from Pisces season, mutable water, into cardinal fire, Aries, the spark, the flame, the fire. Aries season is very different. For me, it's like the new year, the astrological new year, where the flowers start blooming, people are coming outside, it's getting warmer. People tend to go on spring break or go on vacation around this time. So it's bringing just lighthearted, more fun energy in the air, in the sky. And I think we will all collectively probably be feeling this to some degree, okay? All right, so we're gonna be covering a little bit of health, work, and love. I'll have a link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards, okay? Also, by the way, I just made a TikTok. If you're interested, it's the same handle as my IG, Nicloves with 2 eyes. I'll be posting a little bit of mix of personal, spirituality, astrology, Nala, fun, silly things. If you're interested, you can follow me along there. But of course, I'll always still be posting my content here in spiritual astrology and little short videos possibly I'll put in here on this channel. Okay? All right, guys. So let's start off. We're going to cover health, work, and love, and I'll have a link to extended below if you're interested. So when it comes to your health, guys, I feel like you got it going on. You've worked hard. Like maybe you've been training or you've been exercising. You're like, ooh, I look good. Or like, ooh, my booty's getting bigger, or my arms, or like your stomach or your abs, whatever. I feel like you're proud of where you are right now. You're in a good place. Maybe you got your hair done recently, or you just did your nails, or, for guys, maybe you just pumped iron at the gym. I don't know. Like you're proud of something that you've accomplished or something you worked really hard for. You're like, oh, man, my hard work is paying off. I look good. I lost some weight, or I gained some weight, whatever it is that you're trying to do, and you're looking good. You're looking really good. But the only thing is I see here is that sometimes you feel bad showing off, or sometimes you like don't want to show or present it as much because you feel like it may make other people feel bad, and you don't like showing off like that. It's almost like you feel these eyes on you, and there's a lot of jealousy, a lot of envy around you. And as Libras, you tend to get a lot of haters and people that are jealous of you. It may not even be just for your looks, right? But it could be just your aura, your personality, how people like you, how good energy you are, how happy you are. It doesn't always have to be just like, oh, because you're attractive or pretty, but I feel like there's people who are envious of you, jealous of you, and sometimes you feel like, man, like I don't want to show off and then like seem, rub people the wrong way. But if you got it, flaunt it. Like don't feel bad about it. It's like if you worked hard and if you were blessed by the universe, by your parents to look good, or you worked hard for the body you have or whatever that you have, don't be afraid to show it off. Show that new outfit, show your body, show your looks, if you're feeling good, show it off, because people who really love you and support you are not going to feel threatened by it, are not going to be envious. They're going to be like, oh yeah, show it off, like go for it, you know? Like, it's like one flower's beauty does not take away from another flower's beauty. We're all flowers and each flower is different. It's just, we got to appreciate all of them. And it sucks because sometimes the people in your life that you think would support you or would lift you up are the ones that are your biggest haters, like friends, family. And sometimes it's strangers who will support you and love you, show you the most love and support. Trust me, because I know I have family members and like, wow, like now all of a sudden they act kind of funny or weird around me. It's like, I'm still the same person. And yeah, it's weird, but I feel you guys. So don't be afraid to show off. Don't be afraid to look good and feel good. And if you feel funny energy around someone, just means you can't really just try not to be around them, because you shouldn't have to dim your light to make someone else feel comfortable, you know? Anyways, sorry, a little pep talk there. So when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, I feel like there could be some drama. Maybe there's some drama at work or at school or someone you work with or a business deal, something, or maybe you're not even involved, but for some reason they always get you involved, and this upsets you because like, oh my gosh, I don't want drama, I don't want to have an argument, I don't want to get mad at people. Or maybe a customer or a client comes in and they're giving you a hard time and you're just like, Lord, oh my gosh, how do I tell them F off in a professional voice? But like there could be some drama or an argument or something's making you mad, or other people are trying to get you involved, but just try your best not to add fuel to the fire. Obviously, don't let people disrespect you or like walk all over you. Speak up, but there's ways you could do it in a professional manner that still you keep your integrity, your morals, your values. Like don't let people provoke you, because it feels like this week someone or something may try to provoke you to make you act out of character, to make you look bad. You know what I mean? Like sometimes people know you work really well and they're jealous of you, or they want to take your position. So instead of directly insulting you or directly doing something, they like kind of do it in a sneaky way to try to provoke you and push your buttons, but don't give them that satisfaction. Okay, just don't add fuel to the fire. Just don't give it attention as much as possible. I know it can be hard, but avoid fire signs maybe at this time, because it could be coming from a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries is your opposite. So just try not to pay too much attention to it if possible, or stay away. Okay, all right. So when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, on your side here, we have the 3 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Crystals, and Justice in reverse. Okay, so some of you could be double Libras as well, like Libra Sun, Libra Moon, or Rising, okay? And then on this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all 3, all the above. We have the Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Lovers, okay? All right, so as far as who you could be dealing with, well, it could be a Gemini, your fellow air sign, another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or also a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I like this person's energy. So maybe this is someone new, or someone you are with already, or someone you're getting to know, or you will be meeting. But I feel like this person's a catch. They're hot, they're attractive, they're a go-getter, they're action-oriented. They seem to be very direct, bold, or like it is what it is. Like what you see is what you get. There's no funny business. There's no games. They're also sweet, they're expressive, they kind of show you attention. They make it pretty known, pretty obvious that they're interested in you, okay? And not only that, you guys communicate well. They have a great mind. You guys maybe have things in common. They probably also have like a beautiful smile, beautiful eyes, lighthearted personality. Maybe they're really funny or just silly, or maybe they're not funny, but you think they're funny, you know? Like when you like someone, like they could like not be funny at all, but because you like them, you're just like, oh my God, ha ha ha, that's hilarious, you know? So they could be funny. And I feel like this person's very decisive, okay? Like they know what they want, they go for it, they speak their mind. And I feel like they have chosen you, or they've chosen to pursue you, okay? And I also feel like this is a connection that's divinely guided. Like you're going to be at the right place at the right time, or this person has come into your life for a purpose, for a reason, and you guys connect really well, okay? Not just attraction, but also mentally. Like, you guys can laugh and giggle and hang out. Like, this is someone that you actually enjoy hanging out with them just as a person, but also it doesn't help that you're attracted to them as well. So that in combination is like the best, right? Like, the best relationships are those that like you feel like is your best friend, I personally think. And this could also be a soulmate. This could also be a soulmate, all right? So I don't want you to let this pass you by or sabotage or let the past hinder you, stop you from experiencing something new, okay? Because I see here that you're probably healing, or maybe you're almost healed, almost let go of the past heartbreak, because someone in your recent past or your last relationship could have really hurt you, broke your heart, you know, and it took a long time or took a while for you to recover and get better, but you're getting better, or you're almost healed, if not like totally healed. But I feel like you're almost healed. But after that situation, you started to move more slow. It's like you started to like be a little bit more to yourself and reserved, and that's human nature. It's normal. But you don't want to like hide forever, you know? It's springtime now, or we're entering spring pretty soon. It's time to put yourself out there. Don't hide in a cave. Don't isolate yourself. It's time, if you want love, you got to go out there and present yourself. If not, who's going to see you, right? Can't come falling from the sky as much as we want, or come knocking at your door, deliver like Uber Eats or DoorDash, right? Which is so convenient, but I feel like makes us so lazy, right? And so I feel like you've been patient. You're waiting patiently, and you want love, but you're also like kind of hesitant, kind of scared, because the last situation, or maybe the last few situations, have kind of left you a little bit jaded, a little bit traumatized, or just like, man, like people, it's just so easy for people to just like throw me away like that, or just do me like that. Like, dang, like I'm just that disposable. It hurts, right? Like someone just leaves you like that, or treats you kind of like dirt. It's like, dang, like makes me feel like I'm just easily disposable, and that hurts. That hurts anyone's heart, anyone's ego, whether you're male, female, young, old, doesn't matter. It leaves a mark. And sometimes it makes you want to play dirty. Sometimes because people have hurt you, you're like, you know what? I'm done being a nice girl. I'm done being a nice guy. Like, I'm just going to play people the way they played me. But don't become the person who hurt you, and don't become someone that someone has to heal from. You know, you don't want to be that person. It's not going to make you feel good. Maybe in the moment you feel good, but afterwards it's not you. And you're not going to feel proud of yourself. You're not going to feel good, because it just continues that domino effect. It continues that cycle of hurting people, hurt people, and then those hurt people hurt other people. You don't want to do that. You want the cycle to stop there and just take the lessons, but become better, rise above the circumstances. But I feel the need to let you know that don't become the person who hurt you just because they cheated on you, just because they ghosted you. Don't do the same to someone else. Have respect for people, because when you respect yourself, you respect other people. And if you want honesty, you want truth, you got to embody that. You got to give that as well. You want a loving relationship, make sure you are a loving person. You want to experience a loving, healthy, honest relationship, make sure you embody all those qualities as well. And it takes time sometimes, but don't become the person who hurts you. And don't self-sabotage a good connection, because I feel like there's someone here who has a lot of interest in you, wants to get your attention, or is going to be making it known that they like you, they're interested, and is going to be doing the right things to get to know you. And you may be second guessing it, like, oh no, I don't know, no. Like, you could be finding any little thing to nitpick, to try to find a problem. Stop trying to find a problem. Just experience, be in the present moment, and allow yourself to love, okay? We all go through things, but you can learn to love and heal and love again. Just heal first and then be open to it. If the universe is bringing you someone new that's almost like something you would want, then maybe it means you're ready. So stop second guessing it, or don't push it away, and don't be looking for the bad. Don't look for the negativity. Just experience. Be cautious, of course. Don't be naive, but don't look for the negatives of everything. Okay? All right. So we're going to be covering a little bit of health, work, and love. Or I'm sorry. I'm like on autopilot. So we're going to continue on in the extended. We already did all that. And seeing where this person's overall energy is at. What are they thinking? What are they feeling when it comes to you? What they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you. And then also your advice. Okay, so we'll continue this on in extended. Link will be below. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. Take care. Bye.